Tinder, Wicked, and The Little Mermaid. What do all of these have in common? Feels like a riddle, doesn't it? It's actually all of the recent makeup collections that have dropped that are really, some of them confusing me, some of them making me go, why? And the other ones are intriguing me. So let's talk about the latest, hottest makeup collaborations and sometimes asking ourselves, who asked for this? I really feel like I can't open up YouTube right now or even Instagram without seeing the Tinder collab. I've never used Tinder. I have been a married woman since its conception. Have I? Maybe I was just engaged for a bit of it. I can't remember. However, why? Why does this need to exist with our friends at ELF? Of all things. Like, I want to be in the boardroom when conversations like this are happening. Like, who's going to be our next collab? You know, we have some great ones in the past that have really made sense and been beautiful. I have a great idea. Let's reach out to a dating app. What? Why? Is this just to reach I guess it's a different audience because it's definitely not for me. Let's, my friends, look at the new collab with Tinder and e.l.f. Cosmetics. We have the Tinder Box Lip Trio with 2 nourishing lip oils and a mini lip liner in a custom tin. Are you gonna keep the tin? I'm curious. Like, when these collabs come out and they have special packaging that probably hikes the price up, do you use these? Do you hang on to them? I'm very, very curious. Got some notes down here, so if you see me looking down, I'm moving over. The It's a Match Stick Lippies are a new product featuring a single-use lipstick matches for a convenient application. Like, I don't know who asked for that. Is that something maybe for our going out nights? When you just have those tiny little purses that don't hold anything? I don't know why that has to exist personally. Because a lipstick really takes up so much extra real estate? I don't know. Single-use lipstick matches for convenient application. I'm not sure how convenient that is, but okay, let's go with that. All Slick No Ick face primer. I get that they're trying to utilize the name ick because now that seems to be a thing with, especially on TikTok, that I see where they're like unlocking new icks with their partner or their friend group or food, whatever. But that just, it feels like a buzzword that's going to be gone in 2 seconds anyway. Going on to Set-uation ship. Set-uation-ship. So instead of situationship, Set-uation-ship, it's a setting mist and then a flame changer makeup bag. I am really curious, honestly, what the comments are saying. Right now I'm looking on Trendmood's Instagram. The first thing is, I actually like this. My husband and I met on Tinder. Okay, so then that's who kind of maybe the audience is for people who have a fond correlation with this app. Makes sense. Somebody else just said, come on, this is fun, so clever. I need this now. A collab with the most diabolical dating app is crazy. I'm sorry, is OnlyFans next, is the question. It's a valid question. At this point, I think it's completely valid. This is a very bizarre collab. April 1st came late this year. Tell me what you think about that, because I cannot open up any YouTube video right now in the beauty space that doesn't show this, so I had to lead with it. So the next one I see is something I would expect, quite honestly, from the beauty community, because this is a coveted, loved movie for Halloween. And this is the Corpse Bride collection with Beauty Creations. I really enjoy a lot of Beauty Creations makeup. I received quite a bit of it, I feel like, through the years with subscription boxes. So when there's something that is nostalgic for us millennials and some of the Gen Zers, it gets to be exciting, and it's a seasonal piece, so it could be a lot of fun. Today's eye look actually comes from one of my other favorite Halloween collabs. Some of this eye look, not all of this eye look, came from my Hocus Pocus ColourPop collab with some of the purples and some of the creamy shades to kind of get me going. So I totally understand where you get a little situational with your makeup and you're like, ooh, it's now fall. I'm gonna pull out the Hocus Pocus palette. I could feel that when it comes to some of these. Some of these, like I'm saying, could logically work sort of the way that beauty has gone. So with this collaboration, we are seeing Why So Blue multi-use palette for $15. Well, that's very affordable. With blue and lavender colors, it's a soft neutral with cool tones and 9 eyeshadow mattes and creamy shimmers and 3 ultra glow highlighters, gel to powder formula. All of those actually sound pretty intriguing if that color story vibes for you. You're not only getting 9 eye looks, but you're also receiving some face products, which is nice. Dual-ended liquid liner for $7 each. Two different tip applicators on each side to create different lines. That can be really appreciated when you're doing maybe more dramatic looks in the fall Halloween season. Learn Your Vows handheld mirror for $22. That could be really cute. Everlasting setting mist for $12. I love the name of that. According to Plan cream contour, $14. We've got some mink lashes. There is this is a full collection that they have dropped. So let me know, is this the type, obviously with cute packaging, I can't not mention this packaging. So I was not really a Corpse Bride lover as far as nostalgia goes, and the color stories aren't really speaking to me. So for me, this isn't something I'm interested in. But I could totally see this being up a lot of people's alleys. So tell me if this is something that is speaking to you, or maybe 1 or 2 pieces, the whole collection. Really curious. It is the Halloween holiday season where we're gonna start seeing even more of this. I'm sure by the time I actually can post this video, there's probably even more collabs. So if I forget one, tell me about it below. Okay. I loved the musical Wicked. You're talking to a theater major right here. So clearly once that production came out back when I was in college, I became obsessed, saw it live. I have seen it twice now, once in college, once with my husband. So yes, I am excited for the movie to come out. So it is only natural that we're seeing collabs come out. And there's not going to be just one. Sounds like there's going to be probably many of them, but I only know of a few as of right this second. And the first sneak peek of the REM Beauty and Wicked movie is obviously expected, right? Ariana Grande, who plays Galinda, and yes, it's pronounced Galinda if you've never seen the production. And REM Beauty is her makeup line, or at least her name's on it. How much is she involved? I don't personally know. I do have a little side tangent about her and the movie, and I'll save that for after I talk about the collab if you're interested. I think this is going to be a very natural, obvious thing, because this is a brand that is pretty decently loved, I would say, in the makeup community. I have some lipsticks from REM Beauty that I really enjoy. I do feel like, side tangent that's not about the later one, celebrity collabs and celebrity makeup lines I feel like are a little overdone, and a lot of people are starting to pull back from them. But I could see how this collaboration would do well, because this is a very hyped, excited movie. So many people are ready for this coming holiday season. So we're only getting a coming soon as of right now, but it definitely looks like we are going to be having an eyeshadow palette, some lipsticks, maybe a setting spray with some green shimmer. I'm not sure what the green shimmeriness is here, or I'm definitely seeing some highlighter in here that is going to be representative of Galinda the Good Witch, and then green makeup, which is going to be for Elphaba, which is super smart. I love the idea of this. We're not sure what it's gonna be. Hello, editing Nichole here to say it literally just dropped, the Wicked collab, like 56 minutes ago on Trend Mood while I'm editing this. So this is the footage of what the collection actually is going to look like, you guys. Let's see here. I like the choice of pink packaging with the green backgrounds. That's very smart. I don't really care for this style of palette, honestly. I feel like that little boxiness makes it difficult to store, and the pans definitely feels like a collab type product versus a staple piece, I suppose. But I want to see the colors. Okay, we knew there'd be like a highlighter for Galinda. Ooh, I'm an Elphaba girl. These are some deep purples, it looks like, for these lippies. And we also have some prices as well. Oh, okay. So we've got the green for Elphaba. And we have the pink for Galinda. I love that. Okay, here's the palette. Okay, very approachable. It's got some nudes, but the pops of purple and green, I really like that. That's a good color story. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I like how there's actually a mirror too on this piece. That's actually, I'm warming up to it the more and more I look at it. What is this? I want to know what the green is. I do believe it is a liquid eyeshadow. Good job to the person who guessed that. That's going to be beautiful. Okay, let me know what you're thinking. But I have to agree with this first comment I see for this sneak peek. I'm not a big Ari fan, not gonna lie. Ariana Grande, there's a little Hollywood scandal going on. When is there not? But she definitely sounds a little bit like a man stealer, even when doing this movie. Broke up a family a little bit. I'm not gonna get into too much sass about it, but that has definitely put a souring taste on my excitement for the movie, to be flat out honest with you, because it just feels like it's not anymore about the story that is Wicked, that is so amazing, that a lot of people love, with Ariana Grande being messy. So personally, that does kind of have a negative thing about it. So I do agree with that first comment there. Other people are saying they like what they're seeing from these little teasers, and it's so smart to be teasing this now because trailers are out for the movie and have been for a little bit. Somebody said that the green looks like a liquid eyeshadow and it looks amazing. I didn't consider that. That could be a green eyeshadow. That would be really nice, like a liquid one. People are saying that the packaging already looks really pretty, and it does. Some people saying I've been waiting for this. Amazing collection ideas. So does your excitement for an upcoming movie, not just a past movie from your nostalgia days like Corpse Bride, but Wicked, does that get you excited for upcoming makeup? Or is that something that you don't even care or think about? I am curious because I always wonder about those like market trends. Another Wicked collaboration that is also being a coming soon sneak peek is coming from Ulta, and it looks like there are going to be it brushes for Ulta with Wicked. It's a limited edition collection. It looks like there's going to be some green again for Elphaba, and pink and sparkly for Galinda, and it is a blush and foundation brush duo. Looks like it's going to be $39.50, so round that up to $40, but it says it's a $52 value that is being sneaked. And the first comment I see was the first thing that came into my brain when I saw those prices. $40 for 2 brushes is insane, especially when you have as many brushes as I've received through a lot of subscriptions and things like that. So I do tend to agree. For me personally, I don't think I'll be getting this. More Wicked, because I'm literally projecting there's going to be so many collaborations with this movie in particular because of the juxtaposition too of the soft and gentle with Galinda and the deep and rich tones that could be coming from Elphaba for the Wicked Witch. The OPI Wicked collaboration has 12 nail lacquers. We've got Witch O'Clock, which is clearly going to be a green, and Ozmazing, which is more shimmery, Galinda the Good with the pink, obviously. And we have so many colors here you can see. I think this looks really cool. It looks like, is this going to be a calendar? It says it is an advent calendar, includes 12 days of thrillifying shades advent calendar. We're leaning into more advent calendars early this year, but I've definitely been seeing those around, so it makes sense because they are a lot of fun in the holiday times. So that is another collaboration. Would you be interested in that? Some people are saying they could see certain shades, like I just want that green shade, somebody just said, and ooh, beautiful colors for this collection. The green is catching my eye. Some other people are just saying yawn. Not interested. This is not one I would be interested in, honestly, but I could see how some people would be. So tell me what you think. Also, just to kind of add this in here, Patrick Starr also already had a Wicked collab drop earlier this year. So that could be something that has already maybe gotten your itch scratched as far as maybe this makeup collab movie experience goes, or maybe it's just getting you more excited to see what else is coming. So tell me what you think. All right, I have seen this on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. My friends have been getting it, and I can't lie, Sigma's The Little Mermaid full collection is just so exciting. I don't know why this is, I know I probably do. I was talking about nostalgia. These packaging pieces, the color story, the brush ombre colors, the lippy colors, all of it is screaming back to my childhood because yes, I was a little mermaid. If you asked little Nichole, who was in her above ground pool when she was little, keeping her legs together, thinking I could do the full on mermaid swim. I thought I was becoming a mermaid the longer I stayed in water. Anybody else, or was it just my craziness? I didn't even think today and I already had on my mermaid ring with a jewel on it. Just because I'm a beach girl. You guys know this. And last Halloween, for my Halloween special, I did turn myself into a siren, not a mermaid. They are very different if you did not know. But it was so much fun to play with that makeup. And I think seeing this is a way more approachable version. It's the mermaidy version. And this is honestly tempting me. This palette, this collection, I even want the packaging, and I can't tell you the last time I got so excited about a makeup collaboration because of the makeup and the packaging. What we're looking at here is the Disney and Sigma Little Mermaid collab. It has the Little Mermaid eyeshadow palette with 14 shades in matte, shimmer, duochrome, and multi-chrome finishes. It looks beautiful. I've already seen some of my friends that have this collection using it behind the scenes and sending me pictures. The eye looks are so stunning every time. And all of us are like, we're nude girls. Usually we love a good nude look, but then you see the looks that you can pull from this and I'm like, but maybe I'm not a nude lover anymore. Maybe I need to punch it up a bit. I mean, this is getting me really excited, honestly. A Dingle Hopper Lip Cream, which is a light neutral creamy sheen. I love that name. It's so cute. Oh yeah, because this is from the Little Mermaid's lip set. The Coral Lip Oil. Coral's my other color. Obviously, look at my nails right now, y'all. And then a Sunset Lip Oil. Again, look at my nails. Ombre, sunset vibes. Even my nail tech was telling me, you're so sunrise, sunset right now. And then there's a Little Mermaid highlighter in a shell-shaped compact with mirror. Does that not feel like a thing in the bobber you would have seen in her room, in her treasure room that she had? I mean, I love that. It's called Seashell, a soft pearlescent metallic shade. And then there is the Little Mermaid blush in the same type of compact that I think is so cute in the shade True Love, which is a vibrant pink matte shade. And then there's the Little Mermaid brush set that I love the ombre effect to it. I have ombre on my nails right now. So I'm looking on their website now for pricing. It's $59 for the palette, which is again a full palette that looks really beautiful. $72 for the brushes, $28 for the highlighter and for the blush as well. Those are two separate pieces. The lip set is $42. I just think this is so pretty. It really has me excited. But again, I was the Little Mermaid. I was like begging my mom, how do we make my hair red? I was that kid. If you've been here a while, you're not shocked that I was that dramatic, that young. All right, I can't go a minute without talking about this now because I saw Beetlejuice movie, Beetlejuice, several weeks ago now when it first came out, and I loved it. Okay, it's never going to, I saw a movie review. If you have seen this, if you have not seen this, I'm hearing mixed reviews. Here's the thing, I'm just gonna want a side tangent real quick. A lot of us grew up with the original, so it's gonna have a special place in our heart as like that thing that we grew up with knowing. This is a brand new piece of art in the Beetlejuice universe with the same people. It was so exciting. I loved it. So tell me if you saw it and if you liked it. Beetlejuice is having a NYX collab in the makeup world, which is perfect for Halloween and perfect since the movie just came out. I love the name of the eyeshadow palette that it has for this collection. It's called the Recently Deceased 8-pan color palette, 18 bucks. Great price, fun name. I don't know if those colors would speak to me though, honestly. I was kind of hoping for different colors for that palette. I feel like that's a very, I mean, obviously if you look at some of the makeup that is obviously used in Beetlejuice, or the original, just Beetlejuice, the colors would be a bit deeper and darker. That's just not a palette story that I feel like I can relate to or want to use a lot. I today went out of my comfort zone and did a full purple look. A lot of you guys were telling me you wanted to see me more greens and purples for the, you know, coming fall season. So I feel like today's eye look is very Beetlejuice vibed with what I already had in my collection. Then there is Pinstripe Duo Liners for $13. Afterlife Passport Chic Palette for $13. That's cool that you get 3 different shades for $13. Again, the color story isn't something that I think I would gravitate too much, but it could speak to a lot of different people. You could also use it on your eyes. Sandworm Swirl Butter Lip Gloss for $6. Gloss in Pomegranate Clout. Shrinker Sponge and Travel Case, $15. And Dead Cold Under Eye Patches for $13. You could get the whole kit and caboodle in a PR bundle for $110. So I think this is a really fun, very great Halloween moment, especially with the makeup, with the movie coming out right now. So tell me, did you get this already? Is this something that's on your radar? What are your thoughts? Now listen, I understand Halloween brings out movies and series that we all really enjoy. But I feel like it's weird that Bath & Body Works right now has a Stranger Things Part 2 new collab. It's not like from previous year. This is a new collab. But there's no Stranger Things yet. I feel like it's just making me more annoyed that I don't have Stranger Things to watch this Halloween season. When is it even coming out? I have to look it up now. I think I knew this like a week or two ago. Okay, I just looked it up. Late 2025 is when it could be out, but potentially as late as 2026. Now I'm annoyed all over again. But if you still just love rewatching the first section of the first, I don't know, is there 4 seasons out? Yeah, 4 seasons out during this holiday, Halloween spooky season, which of course we all do. We have some great fragrances and things to hold your calendars as well. We have a Wallflowers fragrance plug. I do love their wall plugs. We do use those all throughout our house. Refills, candles with the upside down, the Demigorgon, and Eddie's leather jacket. I did not know that was a scent. Pocket back holder, the upside down pocket back hand sanitizer, a 3-wick candle holder that looks really cool, I'll be honest, and a gentle and cleaning foam hand soap. A lot of things for spooky season coming out in the beauty world. So it's just kind of like those brands get all enmeshed to really give you the full seasonal effect, if you will. And I think one of the last ones I'm going to talk about is the Peanuts and Profusion Halloween collection. It is brand new. It was announced at the end of August, so likely by the time this video goes up, it is already out maybe. This is obviously Charlie Brown and the Peanuts gang. We have the Trick or Treat eyeshadow palette, 31 shades for $18. The Pumpkin Blend sponge set sponge holder for $12. The Hello Great Pumpkin handheld mirror and keychain for $9. We doing keychains again? We throwing keychains out there? Okay, interesting merch choice. Candy Rush candy scented lip oil set for $9. The Apple Bobbing Overnight lip mask for $9. Witchy Blend 4-piece eye and face brush set for $15. We do love how affordable Profusion is, don't we? Spooktacular Glow holographic highlighter, $8. Magical Wizard Chrome liquid topper set for $12. Magic Mummy illuminating face primer set for $15. And Count Snoopy cosmetics bag and gem set, which is a Walgreens exclusive, for $13. Have you already seen these out? These are all already out on their website and in Walgreens. So tell me, have you picked any of these up? Are they now on your radar? For me, I feel like I really get more into the season slowly. Like right now we're watching more scary movies, although we always watch scary movies. I'm getting into more rich toned makeup. So it's kind of like I tiptoe into it. So I start to get excited for more things about now, even if they were announced at the end of August, because I'm like, let me live my summer life. Okay. And now in the middle of September going into October is when I start thinking about these fall things. So these collaborations just all kind of shocked me. Tinder of all things. Okay. All right. I don't know. Tell me what your thoughts are on these collaborations. What have I missed? What has come out since I filmed this video? I can't wait to hear. Are you getting anything? Have you gotten anything? And what was the quality like? Because sometimes with collaborations, we do hear that maybe the quality is not as good as the standard regular makeup that they put out. Tell me all of the things. I love hearing from you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.